So today we're going to talk about selection options. When you reserve a FIG unit, you're going to have the chance to pick out some upgrades or selections. The first thing that you're going to come across is Package A, which are the white cabinets, or Package B, which is the gray cabinets. Quite honestly, they both look really good. Right now we have a lot of investors that lean towards Package A, which is the white, because that's more in trend, but really they both look really, really good. So whatever you like to go with, either a little bit lighter or a little bit darker, if you want to do the gray, you really can't go wrong. The next thing you'll want to know or understand is the standard features and what's included within every FIG unit versus the upgrades. The standard features that you're going to get, what's included, are going to be the vinyl flooring, the Formica countertop. You're going to have your basic lighting, so lights are included. No blinds are included, usually, and I'll get into that a little bit more later on. And then you have your basic appliances, and then your one-tone paint. So all those things are going to be included in the unit, just not quite as nice as the upgraded or the options that we're going to go through here right now. So when picking out some upgrades, you're going to have the option to upgrade the flooring like we talked about. You can do an LVT flooring. You can upgrade the countertops to granite countertop. You can upgrade the appliances to either a black or a stainless steel appliance. You're going to want to get the blinds. That's an upgrade charge. You can upgrade to a two-tone paint. And you can upgrade the lighting as well to fans and cans. Okay, now that we've talked about what selections are standard and which selections are upgrades, let's talk about what to consider when picking out some of these upgrades. First of all, talk with your FIG agent, whether it's myself, Steve, Sherida. Talk with them. They have some good advice. They can advise you best according to what your needs are and what that project is telling us. So that's number one. Number two is consider talking with a property manager, whether it's one that we use, Max PM, or one that's managing a different development close by. And that leads to number three, is look at the comps. Study the comps within that area to see what they're telling us. Are there other rentals within that location that have granite upgrades? Do they have nicer cabinets? Do they have fans and cans or lighting? What are those units telling us, and how can we compete with them when your building's finished? So after you do those three things, then you can take a look at what the upgrades are within the given price. Some projects within the budget we're able to include quite a bit of upgrades. We might have a flooring upgrade, we might have a stainless steel upgrade, there might be lighting already included in there, or it just might be more of the basic package. So understand what's already included and what's not. In past projects, there's been 6 upgrades to choose from that we talked about in our last video. We talked about the granite upgrade, we talked about the flooring upgrade, the stainless steel appliances, the blinds, the two-tone paint, and then also the fans and cans. So there's 6 that you can really think about. And so what I've done with my personal units, when I talk with investors, there's a couple that are must. If blinds aren't included, you're going to have to get those at some point. So blinds is the number one thing where we're wanting to start to include that in the price, but in the past, that's been an upgrade. So find out if the blinds are included. If not, that's probably an upgrade you may want to consider. Another one's probably the lighting. Lighting's huge. You're going to get some extra fans, whether it's 2 or 3 fans in a family room and a couple bedrooms that are included per unit, along with some can lighting, which is really nice. So look into the upgraded lighting feature. It's really nice, especially in Arizona, where it could be a little bit warmer down there. The other one is going to be the LVT flooring. The standard is a standard Formica flooring, but you do have that option to upgrade to an LVT flooring, which can make it a little bit more durable. And then we can talk about the countertop, if you want to stick with the standard Formica, which it's going to rent just fine with the standard feature, but if you want to upgrade that and make it just a little bit more durable, a little bit nicer, you can throw in some granite as well. The two-tone paint is rarely upgraded. It looks really good. It's nice, but a lot of our investors save money on the two-tone paint and they don't do it. And then the appliance upgrade. I'd strongly recommend looking into upgrading the appliances. All the appliances are included in the basic package, So remember that. You're going to have your fridge, microwave, range, and stove. You're going to get your appliances. They're just going to be a step lower than the upgraded appliances, which could be the stainless steel, which will look very nice in your upgraded unit. So I just gave you the rundown of the upgrade selections that you can choose from. There's about 6 of them usually, is what we've seen in the past. I've seen investors spend anywhere between about $10,000 to $30,000 per fourplex when upgrading their unit. Very rarely does an investor not do any upgrades if there's some options to choose from. So I would strongly recommend looking at upgrading your unit. You don't need to go all out, even though some investors do, but at least consider a couple of the upgrades to make your unit more comparable to the other units in there when getting stabilized.